Good evening, my disgusting night crawlers, and welcome to Captain Strangelife's show. Tonight's episode is brought to you by the same coffee Vladimir Putin drinks. Come to think, I think his Prime Minister Lavrov drinks same thing. That's right, Death Wish. If the caffeine and the smell don't kill you, the poison will. The way Putin likes it, yeah. I'm going to have some now. Tamora diski bolibo. Estaba caramba laga boskinia muchki. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think it's working already. Oye, ve. Oh. The way Putin likes it. Welcome to Friday night. No, Saturday night. Saturday night. I don't know. Too much medication. Oh, well, let's see. It's almost Halloween. Not quite yet. You know, Monday night on Halloween, I think I'm going to try to be on Horror Mike's show. He's got a live stream where I don't know what he's going to do yet. Something special for Halloween on Monday night. But he's going to have guests, you know, people on his live stream, but they have to dress up, you know what I mean? They got to dress up for Halloween, or else he's going to redact you. So I might be on. I don't know. I don't know if I want to dress up or not. Well, you know, maybe I'll just dress up a little bit. But let's get down to some of the stuff I want to show you here as Halloween is approaching. Did you like the pumpkins in the last video? Yes, of course you did. I carved them all myself. I use patterns. You know, you can download them from the internet. You can get them from books, pattern books, or magazines, or you can make your own. And the ones I download from the internet, I do actually add some of my own stuff to it. Then you shade in the areas that you want to cut out, and then you can either cut out those shaded areas that you want to cut in the pumpkin, and paste. After you get all those shaded areas cut out, you can put that, what's left of the pattern, on the pumpkin, and then cut out those areas that were shaded. Or you can leave them on and put the whole thing, the whole diagram, on the pumpkin, and then just kind of trace it with a pin, and then, or with a with a pen. You keep on going. That's tedious work, though. So what I do, I like to cut them out and then trace it with a magic marker, or sometimes I just, you know, draw some of the stuff freehand. But I gotta maybe show it to you. Maybe I'll do it one time and film it. But, you know, it takes an hour for each pumpkin. You know, sometimes more, depending on how complicated they are. But I'll probably do one more pumpkin for Halloween. I don't have any of them down here because they're all upstairs where I got them nice and wet, and then put them in coolers and in the refrigerator, so they last until at least tomorrow, when my wife's gonna take them over to her brother who's sick, and cheer him up or something. I don't know. I mean, really sick. He's got cancer. But isn't this creepy? This is what I had, you know, Leo from Time Travel Comics was down here one time, and he saw that. He saw this back there, and he says, "Oh man, that's creepy." So yeah, that's supposed to be creepy. Look, they're still in their clear body bags. Oh man. Hey, you know what? This, oh, I got another one, box of something that I want to show you. Hell, let me see if I can find that right now. I'm trying to pause this thing. It doesn't. Yeah, I got them right down here. So these are some other things I wanted to show you. I showed you the. I want to be showing you more action figures and stuff related to Halloween, and some comic books too, but here is Living Dead dolls. This is, I think, is this the first series? Yeah, this is the first series. This is Posey, 2001. Posey. Ring Around the Rosie. Did you know a posy is a flower? A lot of people think that posies are actually a type of flower, but that's just a term for flowers in general, posies. Who is this? Oh, well, Lizzie Borden. Doesn't look like Lizzie Borden. What's this one? Ugh. I think that's Kitty. I had marked them on the back with some time ago with Post-its. This one I think is Kitty. I don't know what happened to the Post-it, but they're all from 2001. This is really. Look at some of the strangest names. Lou Sapphire. I like the coffin boxes that they're in. And the next one, oh, this is a sought after one, I'm pretty sure. This is Dead Barbara Ann. Dead Barbara Ann. So that's it. I had 5 of these, I guess. Thought I might have more, but no. That was all. 5 of those Living Dead dolls. They really took off. I bought these, you know, when from a store that used to be a bookstore called oh man, it was in the mall over there at Harlem and Irving, a small bookstore. And they carried a lot of other stuff too, you know, action figures. But they didn't survive with the onslaught of the internet, so they went down a long time ago. Now these malls are nothing but jewelry and clothes, and a food court. But that's where I bought those many years ago. Probably around 2002. They didn't sell, and so I got them really on the cheap. And I was lucky to get in there when they went on sale because there were a lot of people in there. So, that's my Living at Dead dolls. And now I'm going to have, oh hell man, I just looked at this. What happened? The back came off. Oh, god damn it. How did the back come off? How did it... idea how to... These are nice. Believe it or not, got these at the Dollar Tree years ago. I don't think you can get these there now. You can stand them like that. And they got two settings, you know, like this for, or wait, like that. Like this for a regular, I don't know, I can show it to you. I mean, like, I can't show it to you. Like a regular flashlight type of deal. And then they have this, which is a lamp. So anyway, when I saw these there, I bought a bunch of these. I bought like 5 or 6 of these things because I know I can use them around here. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, that reminded me of, I put one of these in that 8 back there. I call her Nancy. See? Her eyes light up when she sees me. Oh. Her eyes are always lit when she's been drinking. Nancy Pelosi. Maple root beer. This is good stuff. Okay. Now, I think I showed this in the last episode. I think I did. Got this for $12 I paid for this on eBay. And the shipping was $6, so $18 and then tax. Came to almost 20 bucks. So can you imagine it? You got it for 12 bucks, but then you got to pay $6 in shipping and $2 in taxes, and then you got $20 anyway. But these go for more than 20 bucks on eBay if you can find them. 1926 or the 1925 movie. I always get, it's 1925, and I always get it confused either with 1926. I should know by now. It's 1925. Silent. The silent L of the non-Cheney. Okay, hey, what does that say there? Recommended up to. I don't want that. What? Get off of there, man. I hate when they put that these pop-ups, you know, from my security that I have on for my computer. Unbelievable. There's another one. God damn it. Good Lord. Remember the one time I was having problems and my computer just shut down right in the middle? The video just shut down. But not this time. This time I'm getting these pop-ups from my security system. I mean, they don't show up in the video, but it's annoying when you're making a video and all of a sudden they're trying to tell you, trying to convince you to put on the VPN or some bullshit like that, you know. So, now, oh, look at that. Very nice, very nice. Now, crap, I was gonna, what happened there? Oh, and now for something completely different. I wanted to do a proper thing. I bought some of these blank covers of vampires from Horror Mike. Where the hell are they? For a really fantastic price. I don't know if I don't think he has any left, but he might. If you ask him, he might, you know, do more. I don't know, but basically what he did. This is the series Vampires. And I showed you these, I think, but yeah, here, let me show you. I'll leave the link to Horror Mike's channel in the description boxes. He's going to have a live stream Monday night. Here, this is the series, Vampires, right? So this is an original cover by, what's his name? Frank Fort. But it's taken from, you know, a 1950s horror comic, or maybe even a cover, and he, you know, took that and drew it for this series. It's probably in the public domain, but it's very nicely done, you know. He copied it from either a scene in the comic book or from a cover, 1950s cover, and he drew it, and then produced the book, Asylum Press. And then there were a bunch of blank covers, and then Horror Mike, he did a homage, kind of a homage. He took a panel from the inside of the comic and decided to redraw it for the cover. So this is a panel on the inside of the comic, and he drew it onto the cover. So that's pretty good. Then there was this one, and he had them up on eBay. And not, you know, not bad, you know. I mean, look at this. This is pretty good art. Nice original art on the cover. They were around, I don't know, 35 bucks a piece or something like that. $32 maybe. And then he had this one, and I decided to go back and buy this one too. You know. This is all the way front to back. This is a little bit like the old Witch. They must have kept, I don't know what comic this came out of, but it was in the public domain. Okay, the Vampire's bit. From Web of Mystery 27, Dark Mysteries number 10, The Hand of Fate number 19, Forbidden Worlds number 19, A Hand of Fate Mystery number 24, and Mysterious Adventures number 11. A story from each one of those comics from the 1950s. So that's pretty cool. And then he sent me these as some freebies, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I showed these or not, but this is a character he created he calls Fred. You put on some dancing shoes and he could be Fred Astaire. This is cool. Sent me a pack of cards from the Rocketeer, and I love the Rocketeer. Sealed package. And another one from the Shadow. Love the Shadow. And then a bunch of these postcards. Well, not a bunch, a couple of postcards. I have this comic. Witch's Tales. Black Cat Mystery. Oh, I have that comic too. And, oh, what's this? I didn't see this. Ah! The Ten of Hearts. Haunted Thrills. I'm not sure if I have this or not. I got so many of these. I'm not sure. I probably don't. But the covers look so familiar. You know, there's so many covers that were done in the 1950s that were so similar to horror comics. They were so similar to each other. So that was pretty cool. So, thanks Horror Mike for that. Then I'm going to be having Gratu draw me something. An original painting I'm going to have him do for me. So, of Cthulhu. Or do you say Cthulhu? It's actually supposed to be pronounced Kalalu. Kalalu, according to Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft. But Kalalu, I think Cthulhu sounds a lot better than Kalalu. So people can call it whatever they want. Cthulhu sounds better, so just call it Cthulhu. Oh, you know, Lovecraft, he died relatively young. What, in 1937? I think 1937 or 1938. A year after his friend Robert E. Howard died. I think he committed suicide. Not Lovecraft, Robert E. Howard. Lovecraft had colon cancer. Can you believe that? Freaking colon cancer. You know how many people that were, did he send me this too? I think he might have sent me this too, bookmarker. How many Hollywood celebrities that I actually liked that had specifically colon cancer, rectal cancer, whatever you prefer to call it. I mean, Audrey Hepburn. There was Carolyn Jones, Ida Lupino, who I liked her very much. She made a lot of great film noirs and was one of the early females to direct her own pictures. And it's not very well known about her. But and she was diagnosed, I think, in 1935 or 36 with polio. But ultimately, you know, 1995, I think she died of colon cancer. And then Farrah Fawcett, Elizabeth Montgomery. Here is Astonishing Tales. Did I say Carolyn Jones? Carolyn Jones from who played Morticia from the Addams Family as well. Just awful. And then just recently, this year, in June was it? I think we had, or July. God, I can't remember now. Olivia Newton-John, but she didn't have, you know, colon cancer. She had a struggle for 30 years with breast cancer, and it finally got to her. And she died, you know, Olivia Newton-John. So that was kind of, I liked her music. That was kind of sad for me. But you know what really bothered me was when Judith Durham, affectionately known as Judy Durham, she She died, she's only 78 years old, and then she died this year too. She had a lifelong bronchial condition that affected her, but she always had a smile on her face. And I'm talking about Judy Durham from the Seekers, the band called, the music group called the Seekers. They had several hits, but I think their biggest hit was There'll Be Another You. There'll never be another you. And then, I don't know, the bronchial, I forget what kind of, was a specific type of bronchial condition that affected her and gave her some asthma as well. And she finally succumbed to that and died after all those years of having it, you know. But she had a beautiful voice and always had if you saw her in the videos that they have, and you can see them on YouTube, she's always got a smile on her face and a really beautiful voice. She was Christian. I showed this before. I think I just I just showed this on Graphic Man the other day on the 4-color fossils. What am I doing? You see, I'm all confused. Like what is this? Oh, never mind. Hey, this is worth showing again, though. I showed this on Graphic Man too, and this is a Russ Heath cover, Marvel Tales 105. Russ Heath. He is famous for doing the ads in the back of comics for the 100, or how many it was, 204 Revolutionary Soldiers, and then he did the Roman Army soldier set. I don't know how many were in there, but probably, I don't know, 100 and something. But that's lovely. I was so happy to when I got this. Hard to find. Hard to find. Okay, now, what else do I got here? What am I doing here? Please, Mr. Custer. What am I doing here? Oh, I gotta turn these on. Man. God, sure have to go through a lot of rigmarole just to get the lighting that you want. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't know. There's something awfully strange going on around here. Let me swing this over if I can do it right without wrecking everything. Damn it. And I'm sorry for the motion sickness. I learned this from Gratu. I think I showed you these in the last episode. But oh Oh, wait a minute. I didn't show you the mummy in the last episode. I showed that on... oh. Hey, I grew taller. How did that happen? Oh, I grew even taller. I'm a victim of circumstance. How did I get like this? Not that it's bad, but, you know. I don't know. Is this better or is it worse? Oh, that's what I did. Is it better or is it worse? I don't know. I don't know. You're insane. Oh, that's the old witch back there from EC Comics. You know what I think I did? I think I lost my Frankenstein. Let me go find him. I think he's laying on the floor somewhere, taking a nap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Well, this went that way. What is all this stuff? Oh, you did go on the floor, you bad boy. Bad boy. What were you doing there? Where was I? Oh. Wait a second. This goes over here. Okay, let me show you, this one I didn't show you in the last episode. This is I showed this on Graphic Man, but not on my channel. This is the, Boris Karloff, the Mummy. The Ultimate Mummy. Show you the little bit of the box art first. This is good. This is really neat. Got some mummy wrappings right there. I'm gonna get the sarcophagus for this thing too. I got Dracula ordered. It doesn't come out until December. I think it's NECA, yeah. Is it? How do you? I don't even know how to pronounce this right. You know, do you say NECA or Nika? Probably Nika. I don't know. Oh, here. I didn't like this up. See that? I got the Munster coach. These are two different ones, actually. One's, and I didn't know that at first, but I got them for a really low price. One's a Chase, because it's slightly different serial number, and there's something slightly different about it. I don't know what the heck it is. Oh, that doesn't look too good. It's not going to work. Not unless I cover it up. Hey, maybe that's what I can do. Other than that, looks stupid. You see what's happening over here? Mummy, pray for me. Mummy. Oh, Mummy, pray for me. Oh. No. dog. Crystal ball. Crystal ball is better. Is better that way. All gypsy knows things. Okay. All gypsy knows nothing. What's this? All gypsy knows nothing. Oh, you know what? I got this Hulk 181 that I'm going to be putting up on eBay in a week. It's conservatively about a 6.0, 5.5, between a 5.5 and a 6.5. Because I have to raise some money. I gotta, because I don't get no income no more. You know, I just get Social Security, and that goes to paying taxes, mortgages, and insurance, and maintenance on the building, and everything else, utilities. Holy shit! So all my Social Security money goes to that. So I have another copy of this that's in, I showed it on Graphic Man. It's slabbed in a 6.5. I'm keeping that because I don't want to give that up. But I didn't really want to give this up, but I think I'm going to have to. But I don't know what I'm going to be asking for that. And also this one. This is a Hulk 102. I'm going to be putting that up maybe on eBay, or if anybody wants it on YouTube, you know, they can contact me. I'll leave my email address. I got a special email address just for stuff that I'm going to be selling. Hanstrange@yahoo.com. So there, I gave it to you now. This, I was going to put it up on eBay, I'll tell you, for $289, or, you know, best offer. I think I'd be willing to let it go. What grade did I put on this? Wait a minute, is that the same grade as this one? Well, I got this at a grade of 5.5 to 6.5 at $289, or best offer. I might go, the lowest I'll go is like $200 on this thing. You know, I just thought I'd throw it in there. Not that I'm trying to turn this into an auction thing or anything like that. I guess this is kind of the same grade conservatively. Probably higher than that, though. You know. This might be a 7.0. I don't know. But anyway, okay. Okay, let me see what I got here. All right, this is from 2001, I think. I mean, 2001. 2021. Last year, I think this came out in October, a year ago, I'm pretty sure. This is Chilling Tales, Chilling Adventures in Sorcery, #1. And from what I understand, they got a new series out right now called The New Chilling Adventures in Sorcery. with a new #1 issue, starting the series, you know, all over again. This is a cover by Francesco Francavilla. Okay, December 1921. So that would be October. So that, yeah, a year ago. Exactly a year ago this thing came out. So it's pretty nice. And you can still get these at cover price and stuff, and it's nice art in the interiors. I mean, it's nothing like, you know, Herb Trimp or Herb Trimpy. And it is Herb Trimpy, actually. A lot of people think it's Herb Trimp. And I used to think it was Herb Trimp, you know, many years ago. And then Marie Severin cleared it up because she worked with Herb Trimpy, and she said, yes, the proper pronunciation is Trimpy, as in shrimpy. At least that's the way I remember it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't care if I'm wrong. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Let me put those away there. Now, Elvira in Horrorland. I just picked these up. I didn't pick them up when they first came out, but the covers are kind of nice, and I will admit, shamefully, that these are actually cover buys. These are cover buys. And I do like Elvira, even though I don't care for Cassandra Peterson's politics. Politics aside, you know, I like her as Elvira. You know, I mean, she was great. Some of the interior art. Boy, look at those pair of pumpkins. This is from Psycho. Remember that when she was in the shower? You can see from the cover, of course, that it's... there's Anthony Perkins over here. What was her name again? God damn it. Drawing a blank. How could I draw a blank on that? Okay, so that's one cover. And here is Elvira in Horrorland. This is with the rabbit. I forget now. See, each one of these is a take on some movie. Okay. And what is this one? I don't get this one. This is Psycho again. You know, she's in the shower and he comes in there with the knife. Oh boy. Here's A Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh wait, that's #4. What am I doing? That doesn't belong there. Never mind. These are all #1s, what I'm trying to show you. Here's Elvira at Horrorland. Another different cover. Okay. Elvira and Horrorland. That's the name. Here's number 2. Elvira and Horrorland. This is from The Shining, Jack Nicholson. Here's Johnny. Ribbit, ribbit. And that's the only number 2 that I have. Then there's number 3. I like this. It's like she's the Miller High Life witch. Then this is kind of funny. Number 3. That was also number 3. This is another different cover from variant cover for number 3. Alien. She's got some breath spray over there. Yuck. Okay. Number 4. Oh. This is number 4. Freddy Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street. Again. Number 4. Again, another different cover. She's been haunting teenagers' dreams for years, I'll say. Nightmare on Elm Street. And another Nightmare on Elm Street. And a photo cover. Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay. There's a place in Chicago. Well, it's not in Chicago. It's well, Chicago suburb, Park Ridge. American Science and Surplus. They still put out this catalog every 2-3 months. About every 3 months. And that's exactly what the place is. They got all sorts of curiosities and oddities. And I just love going to that place, man. All sorts of crazy stuff. From mad scientists, you get all sorts of crazy shit. Love that place. Let's see, what do they got there? They got kits and models. They got batteries and power. Tools and rotary. Whatever rotary is. That's probably electric tools, weird office supplies. Containers, arts, crafts, adult and children, kids' toys. But what I wanted to show you was lamp sockets, wiring hardware. Where is that darn thing? Bear with me here for a minute. The house and garden. They used to have, don't tell me they don't have that anymore. They gotta have that. Like for budding chemists. Communications. Oh, here we go. Lab supplies. Oh, you know, Bunsen burners and all sorts of other stuff. Laboratory supplies. And they have a website, so you can go to the website. American Science and Surplus, just so you know. Alrighty then. This, Hot Stuff Sizzlers, number 36. I paid, I think, 30, did I pay $30 or $35 for this thing? And it almost as much as what it cost to get it slabbed. And I think it did have a crack in it, you know, so that's probably why I got it so cheap. 9.6, $30. Not bad at all. Oh, here's some old Chilling Adventures in the Sorcerer. I think I showed these in... did I show these or not? Maybe not. Look at the pumpkins on her. Betty Page. It's a great cover. I think I showed these in another channel. See, that's what sometimes it gets to be so annoying doing all these different shows, and then you forget, you know, did you show these already or not on your own channel? Five, there's 3, there's 4. 5. And I got number 1. I don't know where the hell it is. But anyway, here's number 3. These are from nice gray marrow cover. These are from the 70s, early 70s. Chilling Adventures in Sorcery, number 3. This doesn't, oh my goodness, it doesn't have any tape on it, which is good. I don't like tape. Speaking of Phantom of the Opera, this is 1973. Phantom of the Opera. And the Golem. They got the Golem, the Phantom of the Opera, the Demonomicon, as opposed to the Necronomicon. Chilling. I like this cover. Chilling Adventures Sorcery number. I probably did show this already. Number 5, but I don't care. I've got to put these away. Number 6. This is cool. Another Gray Morrow. I think this is Gray Morrow. Pretty sure. Gray Morrow. Yeah, it has to be. That looks like Vampirella. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I did show I showed this on Graphic Man, I think. This is a black cat. has some issues, you know, but I didn't pay that much money for it. Number 53 from 1954. See, this is the issue right there. I think some kid must have had really, really bad greasy fingers, or had maybe glue on there, and he was building a model kit and then handled a comic and just took everything right off. With maybe he had paint thinner or something he was using on a model. Kid, I like to find him and slap him. Ruined my comic. Kidding. I don't do that. I'm non-violent. And the stuff of nightmares. Stuff of nightmares. Okay, what else did I get here? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a great magazine, you know, Horror Hound. I pick it up whenever I see it. I don't subscribe to it because I don't trust getting it in the mail. They bend it, you know, and stuff it in the mailbox. But, oh, speaking of that, oh, take a look at this. Almost, that was number, it's been out now for a good long time, 94. This is issue 44. Look at the artwork on that. Horror Hound 44. What a beautiful cover. And it looks like an airbrushed cover. See who the artist is, damn it. Swine Dog. I had to call the guy because I just got this in and it was supposed to be brand new and it was damaged down there. See that? I don't know if you can see it or not. Right down here. There you go. Look at that. And it goes all the way through to the other side, to the back of the book. So I emailed the guy. We'll see what happens. Now let's see. Who does that cover? Oh, Jason Edmiston. The Crimson Ghost by Jason Edmiston. Edmiston. I'm sure it's pronounced Edmiston. And here I have Horror Hound, number 79. Let me take it out of the back. See, this is just beautiful. Look at that. Another beautiful painted cover. IT. This is your internet technician. Let's see who did the cover art on this. Come on, Pennywise the Clown. Who's the... Oh. Ed Rapko. Ed Rapko. Oh, it's right here in the cover. Is it Rapco or Rapka? Rapka, sorry. Ed Rapka, 2019. Man, just some beautiful covers. I mean, these... Oh, I think this might even have a poster in it. Am I lucky to get a poster? No, doesn't have a poster in it. Maybe the other one does. Sometimes they have posters in them. Does this have a poster? Does it say if it has a poster? No. I'll take a look. Anyway, sometimes the centerfold is a post. Oh, it is. There is a poster. Okay. I haven't read these yet, so I didn't know. Lovely, isn't it? Lovely, isn't it? Just beautiful, beautiful. I got a lot more issues of this, but I didn't want to go digging through all that stuff. So, what else do I have to show you? Oh, here's something that I just picked up. This is Vampirella Mind Warp, number 1 and number 2. Beautiful cover. Dynamite. Again, I will shamefully admit this was a cover buy because I just love this artwork on the cover. It's just beautiful. And you know, when you get it at cover price or a dollar less than the cover price, I'm not worried about it. Let's see if I can. Can't see who did the cover art. Do-da. Well, I can't read it. It's too dark in here. I'm not sure who did the cover art, but God darn it. Who did this cover, man? Come on. Here we go. I don't know. Lyrics Lee? See that? Maybe Lyrics Lee. I never heard of him. But man, that's beautiful. I mean, that's worth that is a Mind Warp cover. Oh, maybe you want to see some of the inside artwork. Oh, let's see. I just got these so far, so good. Uh-oh. She get a bit naughty. I don't know. I'm wondering if they got two artists on this. I'm not sure, but it ain't the greatest interior art. It usually is not. When the cover art looks this good, it's almost a guarantee that the interior art is not going to be that great, and it isn't. But at the price I paid, you know, I don't care. It's just a beautiful cover. And I love Vampirella. Oh, here's another variant. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. And then I have a white cover or a blank cover. So this way I can have somebody draw me something on there. Maybe Mike, Horror Mike. Let's see that who did that other. Garbage Pail Kids. What is that? From Dynamite? What was that? Was that Mind Warp number 2? And this is Mind Warp number 1. Vampirella Mind Warp number 1. And they got an advertisement back here for Garbage Pail Kids. The comic book series Origins. When did this come out, man? When did this come out? It doesn't give you the month. It's 2022. So I guess this is a series that's coming out, or maybe is out already. Garbage Pail Kids Origins. I gotta look into that. That looks like it might be kind of a fun read, but you never know. Okay, so that's number 1. I got 2 copies of number 1, different, the blank variant. And 1 copy of number 2. So, and to, let me have a swig of this. Oh, in the old day tonight, is it? Let me take this out of the bag. Gotta be careful with this. Alrighty then. World of Fantasy. Number 13. Pretty nice copy. Not in high grade, but you know, very nice. Can you make money like this? $50 to $250 in your spare time? Quick, easy, fast. They always gave you that line of bullshit. But those Christmas cards were nice. Now, love the ads. I always love the ads in here. Here's a text, a text story, and some of the typical ads. Free enlargement. I bet you a lot of guys want that. Oh, wait a minute. That's not that. They're talking about pictures, of course. What'd you think I was talking about? Look at this over here. Automatic firing machine gun. How much is it? 75 cents. Silver skull ring for $1. I wonder if that's heavy. Mexican silver ring with race face. Oh, I bet you that could very well be real silver from Mexico. I have silver rings from Mexico that were pretty cheap, man. And that guy's head is really long here. There's some of the artwork. What happened on the mountain? What happened on the mountain? I gotta do some research and find out who did the, if it's known, who did the artwork on these stories. The Mysterious Inheritance. I usually do that once I start reading them. Then I want to know. But this is a pretty cool cover. I mean, you know, look at. Innocent, sweet old lady. When Marty moves. He's a walking doll. Somebody put their initials on the cover. So I got a pedigree copy here. That should make it a lot more valuable than what I paid for it. Alrighty then. Go tell it on the mountain, will you? Of course I will. I gotta do another episode pretty soon. This Sunday. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this is going to show up unless I back up. It won't show up unless I back up. This is from the, I think the 1966 movie. Munster, go home. Go home, James. Go home. Was it 1966? Pretty sure. Pretty sure it was 1966. It was right at the end of the series, and then Batman, just wiped everybody out. But somebody will leave it in the comments if I'm wrong about the year. I don't think so, but this is from Australia. It's called a day bill, which is like a window card. And then I wanted to show this. This is my original blacklight poster from Marvel from 1971, 72, when they put these out. And I don't think a lot of people have seen the Conan poster. I know Gratu told me. I was talking to him on the phone. He'd never seen the a Conan blacklight poster, but this is it. It's my original one from 72. Pretty cool. Okay. Time to say goodnight until tomorrow. I shall see you again. Let's see. I don't even know what day this is gonna. Put this one up and then that one, maybe on Sunday. Well, yeah, I'm gonna upload another one tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Until then, live long and be well. Don't put yourself into an early grave. You'll never get out again.